I was just driving down the road on my way to Ironwood Forest National Monument. And there's this big plane out here. Doesn't have the tail. The thing is huge. And this is an American Eagle Ready Mix Roadrunner batch plant. And there's a public hearing scheduled. And the property supposedly is either for sale or foreclosed on. The name of the street is East Money Trail. And I think it's mainly for sale. Maybe through foreclosure. It says posted, beware of the dog. So I will, but gotta admit, that's kind of interesting just to see this out here. There is a sign, property for sale, so if you're interested, there's the phone number. There it is. Hey everyone! I'm here at Ironwood Forest National Monument. It's in Arizona. It's west of Tucson and sort of down from Interstate 10. But just look at how beautiful this place is. There are saguaros everywhere. And part of this even backs up to the Saguaro National Park, which I'm going to try to go to as well. Let me show you around. Look at that cactus. Cacti. There's two of them there. They're all over the place. Zoom in here a little. These things are everywhere. There's a Dan van. But just look as I zoom back. How much more up here. This is a great place to be. I'm really enjoying it here. Slept great last night. Looking forward to today's adventures. I think I found an interesting cactus. I spotted it on a map and I'm going to try to find it today. So I hope you'll come along and enjoy this journey with me. I'm just going to walk around here and show you some of these unique cactus arms that are all over the place. They're pretty neat, so take some pictures and share them with you. This one's interesting because it doesn't really have a lot of long arms. It's got arms. It's like it almost said, I'm going to grow one here. And it said, no, I want to grow one over here. And it said, no, I'm going to grow one here. Well, don't we need to make these longer? No, we don't need to make them longer. We just need to make more. That's what it's working on, it looks like. Okay, I've been showing you some interesting cactus formations and their arms. I wanted to show you this one. You can see where some of the arms have fallen off. They're down here in the ground. But this is called Shiva the Saguaro. And they say, I haven't counted them, but it has 80 arms. That's 80. And they count everything, the little nubs and the ones growing off of the arm. But look at that thing. You ever seen a saguaro cactus with that many arms? Man, oh man. And up there at the top you got a bunch of little ones. And they count. It almost looks like if you could shrink it down it'd be a great Christmas tree. How about that? Okay, I spent some time trying to count, and I counted arms on arms. There's a lot of traffic on this road today. But like right there you can see a couple nubs sticking out. I counted those. And right, I can find it, get my finger there, right about right there. Looks like a start of one, and I counted it. And you got these 4 on the ground. I counted them. You know how everything gets blown up on the internet? They say 80. But I counted 64. And I guess if you want to count the very tip top of it being an arm, I don't know. I think to me that's all the main body, but you could say 65 if you want to count that part, top part. And it was a little difficult. I might have missed one or added one, I don't know, but it's definitely not 80, but man, that's a lot. Like I say, internet tends to blow things up. You just never know. Okay, I'm about to do the Waterman Trailhead. They say it's about a mile long one way, so I guess it'll be a 2-mile hike when it's done. And I got water, I got my whistle, and I got a register over here, which I will. And it goes up that way, so I'm going to do it. They say the views are really good, so and I'm going up, which is nice because when I'm coming back I'll be coming down, it'll be easier. Boundary of public lands located behind this sign. So I've been on public lands. Does that mean I can't go there? It's alright, I'm pretty much near the top. And yes, the views are great. It's a little hazy today, but not too bad. But look at the beauty down there. Way over there is some type of quarry, rock plant, manufacturing, I don't know. And then down there is where I'm parked. Let's see if I can get a better shot. Yeah, right down there. There's 2 white vans. I'm the second one. The tail end's sticking out. Looks like somebody drove up in a side-by-side or Razor or something. Hear that wind. Nice views. Well, that ends that hike. It was a good one. A lot of good exercise. It was almost all uphill the whole way up, and then almost all the way down it was downhill. And downhill didn't take as long as going up, but it was a little trickier because those little rocks, they get under your shoe and they're like ball bearings, and next thing you know you're sort of roller skating. Luckily you can put your other foot down and stop yourself. But that was fun. So I'm done for, I think, today's activities. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm a little worn out. I think I'm going back to camp. Hey everyone, hope you're having fun. I am, and you should be too. Oh yeah! Well, Rose went to see a psychic. When she got there, she knocked on the door, and then she heard the psychic say, "Who's there?" So Rose left.